Hey guys, it's Mark here, and welcome back to episode number 12 of our Minecraft Survival Let's Play. Now, for this episode, we are having some issues with the connection, so we are offline right now, so we won't be joined by any of my friends. I know, it is a sad time. But, the show must go on. So, let me check all my furnaces. Right, all this is done. So, can I grab the pork chops, please? There we are. Right, so, in the last episode, what did we do? I'll tell you. We did this little basement extension as a storage room. We are going to eventually add more chests in here as time goes by, but for now, just the 2 double chests will do just nicely. And then, of course, we have our chest right here for various bits of clutter. So today in this episode, I thought we would maybe explore some of the map. This map right here. As you can see, we've filled about 5/8, I'd say. We've explored 2.5. Well, we haven't explored. We found 2.5 mansions, and I actually found out that there's actually another witch hut somewhere. But there's no treasure there. There's just yeah. So we're gonna try and fill up a bit more of the map. Oh, and that's my mother coming home. Right, so we're gonna slap on our armor right here, and then we're gonna go for a bit of a walk. So, what we did previously, hang on, let me turn the volume all the way up, there we go. Let's check the progress on our wheat farm. Okay, it's looking good. There's just a few bits here and there. About 1/3 of it is still growing. So we'll come back to that when it's all matured. Our llamas are still alive and well. There's the mansion in the distance now. So, I'm gonna go for a bit of a walk till we reach that sandy coloured patch, which is where the desert is. And then I will meet back with you shortly. Okay, we've been travelling for quite a while now. We've also hit this savannah right here. So we were almost at the patch anyway. There's the partial mansion that we found in a previous episode. So we're going to approach it. We are armoured up, so we might be able to take it on. I'm not sure if we will. We do have a totem of undying if worse comes to worse. I don't know. I'm just kind of filming this on the spot. I did know that I wanted to go exploring a bit, but maybe we will come back to this. We're here now, so the option's always here. That looks like quite a good cave for gathering resources. Oh dear, I can hear a Vindicator. Where is he? Where is he? I don't know. Alright, that was certainly strange. Oh, guys, we just found a desert temple. This is excellent. These things often have really good loot. Sometimes you can even find things as rare as diamonds in here. So, we've got a pick here. Let's light it up so that nothing jumps up. Excuse me. So that nothing jumps out on us. We're going to mine down here. This will also get us a lot of TNT, which is hidden under the floor. So we'll be able to pick that up while we're down here, along with 4 chests, which potentially contains them. So we want to immediately get rid of that so we don't trigger the trap, destroy everything, including ourselves. We could use the totem of undying to survive. So right away we have a lot of gunpowder, which is somewhat helpful to us, so I'll take that. The string we can always leave. Because we can always just go hunting for spiders, which isn't particularly difficult. Ooh, emeralds and a saddle. Okay, now we're getting to the really good stuff. We've got more emeralds for trading with villagers if we ever find any, and a saddle. We can now tame a horse if we ever find one. So we'll go looking for a horse in another episode. Or if I find one, I'll just... Oh, and horse armor. Yes, this is perfect. We're also getting bits of iron. So this was a particularly good run. Now, before we go, we're going to want to dig under the floor and take off this TNT, because we might be able to use it for mining purposes. Or if we want to be a bit of an asshole and blow up someone's house. But I probably won't. I'm probably going to use it for mining purposes only. There's where I came out. Or it came in. It's where I'm going to come back out. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Right, so let's just close that back up. We don't have to, but I want to mess with people. Right, let's pick up our torch, and then we can take one of these side exits since the main one's buried. And boom, we're back out. Now it is night time, so we're going to want to be a little bit cautious. Let's explore a little further, because you never know, we might find something useful. Cacti. We can use this for the cacti itself. We can also use it for green dye, so we'll pick up a few bits of this. So we'll turn most of it into green dye, but we'll also keep some of it as cacti, so that we can grow more when we get home. Because all you need is sand. It doesn't matter what biome it's in, as long as it's on sand, it will still grow. Now, the skeleton, we're going to have to chop him up because he's giving us a rough time. And, oh, he actually dropped his bow. That is actually quite helpful. It has a low bit of health, but we don't have too many arrows anyway. And we can always just make our own bow. Ah, that right there. A husk. In case you're unfamiliar with the new updates, husks are these new variants of zombies which only spawn in desert biomes. However, unlike normal zombies, first of all, they have their own sound effects mixed in with the normal zombie sounds. They are immune to sunlight, which means if it's daytime, they can still chase you without being lit by the sunlight. And also, when they manage to finally attack you, they will inflict hunger on you. There is also another mob similar to this called the Stray, which is a variant of the skeleton, often found in any kind of snowy biome, and it uses arrows of slowness. Now, these were added in an update not too recently, but fairly, along with the polar bear. Now, I quite like polar bears. They're nice. Anyway, you guys probably either knew that already or don't care. We can actually see some of the rooms in the mansion, including the big wall structure of the villagers, I guess we'll call them. We can also see the stairwells, so we can access the first and second and third floors normally. I thought that was a stray then. No, it's just a normal skeleton. That would just contradict what I just said a second ago. That was a lucky escape. Right, we seem to be... there are quite a few beasties around. So we're just going to try and avoid most of these and head back home. We've got plenty that we need. Also, I haven't saved yet, so that would also be fairly good. Oh, there's that Vindicator that we heard earlier. Yeah, the closer we get to a skeleton, the more accurate his shots will be. Now, there is an Enderman. Now, they are neutral. Why am I telling you all this? I'm not Porcels Jr. In case you don't know him, just go look him up. He's basically the first guy to do tutorials on YouTube of Minecraft. There's a bunch of other stuff. I'm currently watching his Let's Play of The Escapist 2. Anyway, I just don't know where I'm going on. I even started to speak like him. That was weird. I don't know. Right, so we're 10 minutes into the episode. So we better just focus on getting back home. Actually, I'll just cut away so that I'll meet you guys there. Right, I'm starting to see the light, so that's, yep, there are the pens, and there's the house. So let's get in there quickly before anything finishes us off, but we do have the totem in our hand, so if something attacks us, we should be fine. Right, there we go. Whew. That was very close. That should do for now. We'll I'll sort that out later. So that's going to have to do it for this episode, guys. If you like the series and want to see more, then hit the subscribe button. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Or leave a dislike if you didn't, because then I know I need to adjust my content to make this more of an enjoyable experience for you all. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos and my channel in general, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.